remember 55 like it was yesterday. I was just a little boy breaking bottles by the railway. I would hear a whistle blowing, I knew it was an old freight train. Sun would set behind the skies of a green on red paint. It was when I saw her alone and in her life. You know, I would follow her to a place no one knew except in life. It was a raised part of ground. I would sit and see past time. And then the sun changed in the distance, raised twilight. That old woman, she would go back to a house so wide. I could see her knives breaking through the blackened night. Back to a hole the white. Oh, the time is gone and the shadow drifts on. I got wounds in my knees, the ghost, the dance is done. The car just hit a newborn fawn. Yeah, they took all the trees and now they mow their lawns. Ain't no wild bees and the honey is all gone. From sea to sea they have used all their brawn. But the spirit answers with a drought to the farm. And then when the rain comes, it's meant to do you harm. I see the moon, it's time, yeah, to make things right. But that old Cherokee, she just go back to a house so wide. I could see her two knives flying through the pitch black night. Back to a hole wide. Oh, the fire water's scorching everybody's behind. You can't be your dreams when your being's too lost to find. Lost saloons, procrastinators live a life in their minds. So I cleanse my thoughts by chewing cedar, spruce and pine. Somehow the path has come to an opening of light. But old Mary Two Knives, she would go back to a house so wide. Back to a hole wide. Oh, the pale-faced rider approaches the red sun. Beware of fire sticks that fuse light speed through their guns. The wind will kick up and the rain will quell the blaze. It's just a bulletin from the Spirit as the clouds pass away. And in the water by a river, I can see the moon so bright. But that old woman, she would go back to a house so wide. Back to a whole wife. Now the prairies are gone and the fields are no more. Yeah, they charred up the trees. Yeah, they're building door to door. What once was rural is now an urban nightmare. Not a pheasant in sight, not even a hare. Like an old dead possum, train wheels splattered at the rails. Seemed like every place I go, they're building a brand new jail. They're saying wrong is right, with everybody's fight. Gangster sees the wise man in the mirror of his wife. All the hands are dealt in the tarot cards of life. But the locomotion, motion of commotion is as sharp as a knife. The undertaker's wagon has just drawn the curtains of another soul. Death will meet you at the crossroads as the devil changed diamonds into coal. And I recollect back some years of seeing a pale house so wide. Back to a whole wide. In the wilderness and wild, I've seen you bled your blood. Like a crosstown creator, you got drowned in your flood and picked up the passion to have Jesus crucified. Then drove in the nails and waited till he died. Was Pilate your uncle I saw killing everybody for fun? From the mystic man of innocence, you'll be hunted like a dog on the run. Now sit right down and visualize the hassle that you laid. Take some old advice from the last renegade. Your children are all images of a movies that you made. Like suicide assassins, they act out the roles you play. But play acting ain't all laughs when you live a life of truth. I can't see through the sinister, you're just Judas in a hangman's noose. Well, there was a white buffalo outside a small town. When I went up to see it, the farmer closed the pastures down. And I heard some time back that it changed the shade of brown. You can't control destiny by stealing sacred ground. And old Mary tonight, she would walk back to a house so wide. I still see her throwing knives at her husband for her drinking ride. Back to a whole wife. Now they say say that Nostradamus read the future of us all. From the passing of a century, Armageddon and the wall. I saw through the mystics, paranoia's midnight light. Beware of a blue turban and a tyrant's sense of mind. He will take all your words and claim that they're the sin. Then he'll start the conflagration from the lie of a stoneless brim. Through the breath of Dionysus, the wine flows from the breast of a maid. Was it that Jesus that said there'll be running yellow in the jade? I see the image of an old woman walking to a house so wide. Back to a whole wide. At the crack of dawn, yeah, the grim reaper stretches his hand, playing Death Sonata blues with his well-known band. For the famine scene of the